Okay, let's continue from the last day work, which is triangular numbers, and then also we need to move to the next stage where the repetition and selection and repetition, and also sequence. We can combine them and make nice creations. Actually, in order to make software, you need to know all these things, and you need to combine them as well, right? Because it is not just a single control structure. We need all three: sequence, selection, repetition. There are some occurrences we can only use sequence, only use selection, only use repetition, but those are very, very rare. Okay, let's start the triangular number one. As I said, the triangular numbers can be generated by adding incremented integer to an existing triangular number. Okay, let's consider like this. The first triangular number is 1. I would like to draw 1 asterisk. The second triangular number can be generated by adding 2 to that. The third triangular number can be generated adding 3 to that. The fourth, adding 4. It makes a triangle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Likewise. So when it is cumulated, when it is added, so what is the value? The cumulative value here is, the first is 1, second is 1 plus 2 is
2.
1 plus 2 is 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then 3 plus 3 is
4. No, 6.
6. Okay. That plus 4, 10. That plus 5,
15.
15. So this is how triangular numbers are made. So the next will be 21. The next will be 27. The next will be 21. No, 21 plus 16. That plus 28. So 28. That plus 8 is 36. Okay, this is how triangular numbers are generated. So let's try to do that now. Okay, for this I need one variable for sure, that is the triangular number. Let's make it, I'm going to name it as Tn. The variable Tn represent the triangular number. Another variable, that is the counter. You need to increase that one by one. The second variable, counter. Okay, I'm going to start from the counter 1, and then also this triangular number to 0. Counter 1 and Tn 0. This is how I'm going to start. Then I need to repeat. Repetition need to be added. Okay, repeat 10 times. Let's do repetition 10 times. What I need to do? I need to generate the triangular number. The triangular number, I can set the Tn, the triangular number, by adding 1 to the existing triangular number, or adding counter to the existing triangular number. More easy. I can tell, okay, what you need to do, the existing triangular number, which is 0, you need to add the counter to that. What is the counter? Counter is 1. 0 plus 1 will become 1. Okay. Next, what you need to do, you need to change the counter by 1, because the next counter is 2. You are not going to change the triangular number directly, but change the counter. Okay. Finally, you can print it or speak it. If you want to speak, you can use text to speech and speak the triangular number Tn. Same time, you can print the triangular number Tn. Save Tn for 1 second. 0.5 seconds. Okay, let's play it.
1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45, 55.
Okay, great. I hope you understood the concept, right?
Yeah. I'm doing it on scratch right now.
Okay, you can do it now. Do it now. Let me know once you're done. Always after each step, you have to change the T, not T, sorry, change the counter by one. Sorry, my mistake. Change the counter by one. Why? Because
So,
that should count to the within that, yes. Otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, so you will come up with the same count. The same counter will be added. One will be added again. One will be added again. One will be added. Okay, keep that same place. Doesn't matter.
okay.
Yeah, no need to change the place. Change it can be done end or middle or anywhere. But after this,
6, 10, 15,
now you
21,
can see, right?
28,
Yeah, now it's working
36,
properly.
Okay.
1.
Save this somewhere or take a screenshot or write down that in a book so you will never forget that again. Now, or you can save the file as well. You can just go to file and download it and give the name triangular numbers. Then you will not forget, because next time when you search the file, you can get it. Okay, file saved to your computer, and you can say, or you can rename this as triangular numbers. Okay, .sb3 is the file extension.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do some other thing. I'm going to take a new file or just okay, new file. And this time, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to use repetition to draw something in the screen. But by default, Scratch is not supporting drawing by default. But you can do that by adding special library. So we saw how to add a library previously. The voice library is added. So you can use the same button to add this drawing library. Okay, click on that. Click on that and select pen. Pen, this time pen. That is the
The
library.
pen helps you do drawings. I've
Sorry,
used it before.
sorry, I didn't get you. I didn't get you. Can you tell me again?
Oh, I said that the what's the word? The pen helps you draw things with
Yeah,
sprites.
yeah. Pen will help you draw in this file. True.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then let's first of all, if there is anything, you can erase it. One more thing. So why don't we change this cat? Because if you use cat, yes, cat will draw. But we can erase that here. First, we can erase that and add some meaningful tool, meaningful one. So like a meaningful one like pen or pencil.
Yeah, there is no pen. It's the only one. They need to add more sprites.
You better add, like, you can add any one, but here I'm going to add a pencil, right? Here using this button, choose a sprite.
Yeah, go to choose a sprite and then you can search up, or you can upload from the computer.
I'm going to select a pencil, reduce the size of that to 30, reduce the size of that to 230. Okay. Then start drawing here, somewhere here. First of all, I would like to erase all. And before we begin. Okay. So let's use sequence. Sequence to draw a triangle. When flat click, erase all. Then to draw a triangle, I would like to use straight line. To do that, actually, I just need to pen down. Pen down and then. Okay, let's start from go to this point. Go to 7581. 7581. And then erase anything if there are. Erase anything. Or you can just pen up. Another thing is pen up. Erase all first. Then pen up. Pen up will bring the pen up. It will not draw anything. Then move to this location. Start drawing. Pen down will start drawing. And then after that, I'm going to move 100 pixels. Move 100 pixels. You know what are pixels?
Pixels are pretty much the itty bitty images, like in retro games, the little blocky parts.
Yeah, the spots in the screen. Have you seen what they are made of?
No, I have never seen what they're made of.
They are made of RGB bulbs, red, green, blue bulbs. Pixels are made of red, green,
So it's made by LEDs?
Sorry?
LEDs? It's made by LEDs?
Yeah, LEDs. Anyway, kind of tiny dots, tiny illuminating dots. These illuminating dots can be LEDs, can be like tiny liquid crystals, anything. Anyway, any illuminate. It's a bulb-like dot. So if you want, I can show you the magnified view. Like, okay, let me use my digital microscope, because in naked eye you will not be able to see that. So let's use the digital microscope and let's see this pixel. I'm going to zoom this now. Okay, try to see it if possible. Right.
Is that your camera or?
No, it is a digital microscope.
Oh.
Okay, I would like to increase the light, amount of light, so you can see this clearly. Okay, can you see them now?
Oh yeah, like the blue, red, green, blue, red, green.
Yeah,
blue,
those are the colors, primary colors of the screen: red, green, blue. Red, green, and blue are the primary colors of the screen. Red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Actually, white color, if you want to bring the white color into the screen, you need to light up all red, green, blue colors. So that will create the white. Right? White light is created by red, green, and blue colors by combining them. Right? Because this is in color. Since your father is doing chemistry, you can ask from him how chemistry works. This is actually physics. RGB colors in physics. Right? Physics. It is basically the color dots. You can see this is how it made. When there is a red light, when there's a green light, when there's a blue light, the maximum intention of red, green, blue will create white. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Maximum intention of red, green, blue will create white. Then the red and green will create a magenta, purple-like color. It's called magenta. Red and green will create yellow color. Red, green, yellow. Red, this red and blue is magenta, and blue and green is cyan. When there's no color, what is the color then? When there are no red, no green, no blue?
What?
When there is no red, no green, no blue, nothing is there. What is the color?
White.
No, all colors are white, right? If red, green, blue, maximum intention, it is white. Simply think, there are 3 bulbs, red bulb, green bulb, blue bulb. In a dark room, you have turned on that. Together, it will create white color. If you turn off that, what will happen?
Black.
It's black. This is called additive colors, additive. By adding the colors, by adding the certain color signals, you generate the next color. Actually, white color in our sunlight has all the colors. Right? That is why, have you done this experiment? Wait. Have you done this experiment in your school lab somewhere? Actually, all these are related, right? That is why it's not IT. I know it's not IT, but it is technology, science and technology. That is closer to ICT. In order to understand ICT, you need to have some idea about science and technology.
Oh, you use PHET too?
Yeah. You're using it?
Not all the time. Our science teacher kind of does it last year. We used it to understand friction, force, and then this year we learned for mutations in genetics and natural selection.
Oh, great. That is one of the great libraries that I'm using. It's really good, very good explanation tool. You can see here the black environment, and I'm projecting white light, and this prism is dividing this white light into the colors in the rainbow. Have you seen? Can you see?
Yeah.
So this is how the rainbow colors can be generated. Right? I think you can see it now clearly. Right? So white light can be divided to this RGB, not just RGB, it has many colors. It has many colors. So if you want, you can just use some other shapes and just try to separate the colors. This will be little harder, but you can see. Okay, now you can see I have separated the blue color and the other colors here. But it's a very tiny fraction of change, right? I think this is a violet, blue, okay, green. Likewise, small change red here can like separate these colors here. These are glass. These are made of glass, right? Because you can see here glass. I can change this to water. Then if it is water, it will be little low. But if this refraction factor is high, like glass, so it can do more. Right? It can do more if it is glass-like thing.
Okay.
Okay, you can do this experiment. I'll send you the link, but not now. Later, you can do this experiment and try. This is how the light bends when there are two media, basically glass and air, water and glass. So this is the physics. Okay, similar way. So this is to understand that white light is made of all primary colors, RGB. But you can ask from your father the other one. Other one is the chemistry. That is these printers. Printers use chemistry. But if you use red printing color, if you mix red color with blue color in printers, it will never create magenta. Right? Why? Because the printer colors are subtractive. Printer colors are subtractive. Right? We are using printers, these colors. You can see in print, CMYK. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and these colors are subtractive. It's not additive. The reaction it creates, yellow color ink with the purple color. Sorry, magenta. Yellow with the magenta will create red color. All colors together will create some dark color. That is in printers, but this is in the stream. Okay, printer cyan with magenta will create blue, and cyan with yellow will create green. That is in printer. That is chemistry, and this is physics. Understood? right? This you can explain because different things will. So this is in printers, and printers you have to mix the ink to get this done. In screen you have to mix the light to get this done. Actually, this is called additive and subtractive. One is subtracting. One is subtracting. Here you can see printers subtractive. This chemical reaction will break down into further subtractive. But here this light reaction will mix it. Two signals are mixed. It is not subtracting one signal from the other signal. It's mixing the signal. But here it is subtracting one component from the other component, thereby it's creating a new component. That's the difference. Okay, let's go back. Right, now we have clear idea what is pixel and how it is created. If actually pixels, you can see pixels are made of RGBs. Then how you can see the letters? Okay, let's draw the line first. Move 100 steps and that will draw the line. The color is blue color, right? So let's see how it is made of. Now I'm going to use the microscope. So see this how this color is shown in the screen. And can you see it is only the blue lights?
Yeah.
That is how the blue line is made, right? Other lights are turned off and blue light is turned on. Thereby it has created blue color. Understood?
Yeah.
If it is yellow color, what will happen? You can tell me. If it is a yellow color line, okay, let's set the color to yellow. That's the yellow. This on my here.
There's also a trick you can go to the drop, and then you can go over the pen.
Let's do that.
Yeah, the pencil.
And
Yeah, and then
yeah. Here also this is also yellow. That is also true.
yeah, and then
anyway, this yellow color. If I'm going to draw using yellow color, okay, now it's yellow color. Can you tell what are like now? You have three colors now. RGB. If you can remember the way that colors are created here, yellow is made of red and here. Additive colors, that means screen colors, red and green, right?
yeah.
Okay. So if you see, analyze the pixel using the microscope. What's the line? It's very difficult. Sensitive movement is needed. Oh, okay. I think I had out. Can you see the yellow line?
Yeah, I see the yellow line.
The blue is muted. Then you can see
only the red and green.
Red and green only. Okay. Different intensities of these colors will create other colors. Different intensities of these colors will create other colors. That means if you want to draw multiple colors, okay, let's use the control. And you can try with my multiple colors. Okay. Before doing that, I would like to make the triangle first, right? Okay, how to create the triangle? The first is this. Then you need to turn how many degrees? How to turn left 120 degrees, because this is moving forward. You have a clear idea about these angles, right?
Yeah.
120 means here we are going this direction, but we are moving. 90 means this, further 120, and that will let us create the line like this. Okay?
Okay.
This is 1, 2, 0. See, maths, science, everything related, right? Okay. Then 120, 120, and then what? 120 degrees. Yeah. Then do the same. Again, move 100 steps, 120 degrees change, move 100 steps, 120 degrees change. And if you repeat 3 times, that is triangle. Okay, can you see? It's a triangle. If you keep this here, try it, and you can see it's drawing a triangle. And the direction, of course, you can change if you want. The direction, you can say set direction to 90. Yes, 90, 90, 90. Point in direction 90. Then it happens this way. But if you point in direction, some other direction, so that will do the, you can change the point in direction, but I prefer to have 90 there. Okay, this is my triangle in sequence.
I made something, I made it so then I put, wait 1 second in between each, so then you could see the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to show it? Okay.
You want me to show you it?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Let me just screen share. Okay, so
Oh, counter. The previous variables are there. Doesn't you can just erase them if you want. Okay, good. So that is sequence. But if you use repetition, repeating, if you use repetition, this will be more interesting because I have written this code 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3 times. Here, this code segment I have written 3 times, but we can automate. We can go to the control, say repeat 3 times, easy. They only pick 1 and put there. That will simply automate this task. Now you can see 3 times. Okay, let's say you want square. Let's think you need square 4 times. Can you tell me the decrease to turn?
90.
90. 90 and 4 times will draw square. Okay. And now with the automation, we can do magics. Why? Because we can, okay, now you can see the color is yellow now. I just need a random color. Go to the pen. Change pen color by 10 each time. Now what? Now you can see change pen color by 50. Okay. So this is it. 50 means like 100 is the full. And let's change it by 425. No? 25, then you will see 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see?
Yeah.
Pen size. Pen size also you can set pen size. Okay, let's set pen size to 4. So you can see it clear. Now 4 pixels. Because 1 is 1 pixel, right? You can use so that it's changing only 1 line. 1 them. If you put 1 here, you can see it's only changing 1 line, right? Can you see here? The purple is made with blue and red. But only 1 line, right? Red, green, blue, only 1 line, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, it's red, green, blue, 1 line. Here the red color. You can see it's red, green, blue, only 1 line. Green color. Yes, green color. Should be somewhere here. It's very difficult to focus. Oh, here. It is red, green, blue, 1 line. Okay. It will only change 1 line. 1 pixel means 1 line of this. That is the magic. Then if you change this to 4 pixels, change in 4 lines. Will be clearly visible. Right? 4 lines and clearly visible now. See this. And you can see it's clearly visible now. 4 lines, right? Understood?
Yeah.
That's it. 4 pixels, 4 lines. You can try the code. You can try the code now. And as I said, you can do the magics. You can change this to any number of maybe 5, 10. Okay, let's change to 5. 5 sides, and the degree will be 72 then. I will tell how to calculate this degree easily. Then, okay. If you need 5 colors, 100 divided by 5, that is 20. And then there will be 5 colors. Okay, you can try your own shapes now. So if it is a circle, right? So can you remember the full amount of degrees around that? If start from a single point, if you go a full round, so what is the number of degrees? What is the number of degrees to rotate a full round? It is.
I don't know.
So this is 90. Okay, now get an idea. This is 90.
Okay.
Then
180.
180 is this, right? 90 plus
Oh
90.
no, 360.
360. Okay, that's 360. Okay, how we calculate the external angle? This angle. External angle means this angle. How do we calculate that? Is basically you need to divide 360, that is the circle, full circle. You have to divide by number of sides. How many sides here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to divide by 5. 36. How many 5s? You have 7. 7 into 5 is 35. For 10, you have 2. 72. And that is how this number is taken. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, then this can be easily done because Scratch is or any programming language is capable of mathematical calculations. So if number of sides are 7, you can easily tell 360 divided by 7. 360 divided by 7. You can give that number there. Let's use the operation. 360 divided by, because 7 sides are there, I can say 7. And if you need 7 colors, you know the art, that is 100. Again, use this. You can say 100 divided by 7. So see the level of automation. When you learn the programming and the logic, you can do that. Right. So then if there are, okay, let's make a variable now. Variable. My variable is sides. Okay. Then I'm going to ask a question from sensing first. How many sides? Okay, how many sides? I'm going to get the answer and assign this to my variable. Set sides to the answer. Use the same sides variable here, here, and here. Will automate my drawing now. Why? Because it will ask how many sides. I need 3 sides. So it will come up with the 3 colors and a triangle. Sides, how many sides? 4 sides. 4 sides and 4 colors. How many sides? 5 sides. How many sides? 12 sides. Okay, why this is happening? The reason is this is you can see the border is touching. When border is touched, so there will be an angle. So in order to solve that, what we can do, we can reduce the steps. Let's reduce steps to 30. And now try. How many sides? I need 12 sides. But now this is okay, right? How many sides? I need 20 sides. Okay, I can see. It's going to be a circle, right? So when it is 360, and let's change this to. So you have to make it like smaller. When you increase the sides, you have to make it smaller, right? Actually, we can automate that as well to make it smaller, because tree size 100. Okay. If it is tree size, I just put 100 there. You have to create equation. Then, okay, when there are 20 sides, it is 30. Okay. You have to make smaller. If you increase to size like 50, further small maybe 10. And if it is like 100 sides, maybe 2. If it is 360 sides, that is a circle, right? 360 sides should be 1. Maybe you can use some algorithm to generate something like this. That is one thing. Or you can just think and do that. Think and do that. Or change that manually. If you want to manually change it, you can ask another question. For instance, in side length. And you can ask that and get the answer, save the answers to another variable, side length, set side length to the answer. Then what? Can use the side length here in the steps, side length, amount of steps. Now it will ask both questions. How many sides? 3 sides, side length 120. This is the triangle. How many sides? I need 100 sides. Side length is 2. Okay, you can see something like this. How many sides? I need 100 sides. Side length is 4. A bigger circle. If you need exactly sharp circle, you can try for 360 sides, each with 1 pixel. That is exactly the circle with all the colors. Circle with all the colors. Okay, now it's up to you. Okay, let's say you want to start from center. You want to start from center and then try something like this. Start from the center, draw a line like this. Next line, start from the center, draw another line. Start from the center, draw another line. Start from center, draw another line. And again, start from the center, do another line. Can you complete the circle? Okay, first of all, you do it this one. Then try to complete the circle like this. First of all, you try to do this same, which is in the string. Then try to generate the circle. And you try this one alone. So I have advice about this. I explain all the calculations. Let me explain it again. Side length is 0 here to here. What is the length here to here? Number of lines is how many lines you are going to draw from the start to end. You can see here. If I say side length 120, I need 10 lines. It's only 10 lines from the starting position to here. 0 position to from that to 120 pixels. And why I'm dividing? Because altogether there are the maximum is 100 for the color. So you need to divide that by 10 and you can get 10 different colors then. If you divide by with 20 and 20 different colors, because color distance is matters. That's why you are dividing 100 from the number of lines to get unique color. But you can change this. You can get 1 color, 2 color, single color, even 2 colors, 3 colors, anything. Number of lines, because the total degree of angle is like 360. That's why you are dividing the lines, because lines should be equally distributed. Okay, try it alone. You can do it. Small circle, large circle. You can try these things. Okay, or different shapes even. even different shapes. Right? End of the circle, let's try to draw a triangle. You know how to do that. Triangle can be, triangle has 3 sides. How to draw a triangle, you know, move maybe, okay, let's move 10 pixels and turn the other side to turn 120 degrees. You know this already, we have done 20 degrees, sorry, 120 degrees. There is a triangle. You can include triangle in each and every. Include inside the lines, you can add the triangles. Then what will happen? End of each line, you will see a triangle. Let's see. End of each line. 100 is the line. And okay, let's think 180. 180, 80, 90 lines. Okay, end of each line, you will see a triangle. You can mix it. So this is to draw the lines, and the last one is to draw a triangle. The triangle can be replaced by pentagon, hexagon, octagon, circle, or anyway, anything like circle or square. It will add a different shape. So now it's up to you. Your creativity, your imagination will come to the realization. Let's see that next day, right? Have you taken a screenshot or can you remember?
Yeah, I took a screenshot.
Okay. So this one even, you can take this one also. Okay, then let's see you next day. Okay, bye.
Bye.